Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Christo. This is Terra Invicta and this is our Humanity First Brutal campaign. I have played this game to completion once before on normal difficulty and this time we're going to play a little different. The first time we played it very safe. We kept the alien hate low. We were playing the nice guys, the academy, the people with the right opinions. This time, let's play the violent, the unapologizing and uncompromising Humanity First. Should be a good time. We are on Brutal, which means that the aliens will declare total war, which means they will be permanently hostile to us, regardless of what we do, in 11 years. So we do not have very long to prepare. We're going to need to take control of this beautiful blue marble and see what we can do to prepare ourselves for the coming Xeno menace. There are others on this planet who would seek to oppose us in our task. We will see. Have to see what we can do about them as well. But first, roll the intro. Oh yes, that's right. It bugs out when you do this. Hang on.
We remember the day the stars answered, the day we learned we were not alone. As a familiar sun rose on an unfamiliar universe, some of us saw wondrous possibility, and others, existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky was no natural phenomenon. Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in a remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty. In our ignorance, we fractured, taking refuge in our most primal emotions. Each of us saw what we wanted to see. Every war is won well before it is fought. Leaders must be prepared, their plans in place, and their weapons ready. The sheepdog cannot be trained when the wolves already hunt the flock. Our enemy is surely stronger. Their plans unknowable, but this is our home. It can be our fortress or our tomb. There is only victory or death.
There you go. That is the prospectus of Humanity First. A UFO crashes on Earth.
Duty, Colonel.
Yes.
The council has appointed you
We don't need to read this. Okay, let me go back to our actual save. All right, so you saw the introduction. You saw our mission. We are going to try to eradicate the aliens. In our previous campaign, we played as the Academy and we roleplayed somewhat as them. I think that was probably the roleplay that aligns best with my actual beliefs, but who's going to let actual beliefs get in the way of a little bit of roleplay? Aliens have appeared. We are a little frightened, but not unduly so. We have taken a sensible approach that the inevitability of conflict is there, and an interstellar conflict, complete annihilation, is ever present as a very likely and potent threat. So the only way we can possibly preserve humanity's survival is to completely annihilate the enemy. As I mentioned, we are on Brutal, so we're going to be at war very quickly, and total annihilation is what we will be shooting for. Now, allow me to show you my council, which I promise I definitely didn't re-roll for a long time, but I'm quite happy with this slot. So we have Deborah here from the UK. I didn't know this, but apparently you always get a councillor from your country, which is kind of cool. So Deborah here is government and eminent, so she's easier to detect, but she gets a bit of monthly influence income, which is nice. And she has 7 persuasion, which is pretty good. She can control nation. She can't currently do, what's it called? Public campaign. We really need her to be able to do a public campaign. So hopefully we'll be able to get a new org soon that will allow her to do that. Because without public campaign, we're going to have problems. And we also have Meldov. Can you rename councillors? Yes, you can. All right. Deborah, congratulations. You're Jane Doe. And you, my man, are John Doe. This just seems thematically appropriate. All right. John and Jane Doe. John here is much better. John is a striver, minus 30% cost for leveling up, which basically means he levels up 30% faster, which is very, very nice. He has, yeah, lots of other traits, but basically he is our investigation espionage man to start with. He also has quite decent command, so we may use him for that. But yeah, he's going to be good at crackdown. He's going to be quite good at purge. Obviously, you ideally want crackdown and purge on different councillors, but that's okay. And in the near future, we will be recruiting Kaylee, spelt the very American way here, who is a tech mogul. She is affluent, which will give us some little bit of, tiny bit of cash income. But most importantly, she is also a striver, 30% lower XP cost for her level ups, which is insanely good. Now, if you're not familiar with Terra Invicta, my previous campaign, which you can obviously watch if you would like, is more of a beginner's guidey one, but I'll still be going through everything that I'm doing in this one. I am by no means an expert. I've played this game before. Let me check. Wow, 320 hours. Bloody hell, that's longer than I expected. But the way you work is you build your council, you skill up your council, and you take control of nations, and then using the resources of those nations, you strike out into the void, set up some space economy, and you build ships, and you use those ships to defend Earth against the alien menace. Now, one question that we have to ask ourselves early is, which superpower do we wish to take control of? And I think the answer is, it's basically China, EU, US. Now, and France is the head of the European Union in this. Sorry, Germany. I think I went US last time first, so maybe just to mix it up, we should try China. China is really hard to break into, though. Control nation is the mission, and you can see that we have, yeah, minus 29 from size of a national economy in terms of our ability to actually get in here, and of course popular support being entirely negligible here. So I think what we need is control of some nations' control points that are adjacent to China, and then we'll break in that way. We could also go after India, but India it's quite a lot worse than China, I think. Their science is half as good. Their democracy is significantly more advanced, so that's good. But I think we're going to go after China. Now, the other thing, though, is the US military is very potent, and it would be really useful if we could get control of the US military, but I think we're going to go after China, partly just to mix things up. So, first, we'll probably want to go after Kazakhstan, and I really don't want to spend much influence on this, because I need the influence to recruit my next councillor, but let's go 2 influence.
Bringing them on board.
On that. Kazakhstan is useful because it has some pretty decent boost income. Boost is your capacity to put stuff in space before you have mines and resources being gathered locally in space. As for our other guy, he also doesn't have public campaign, which is really bad, but I think the fact that we have 2 people with the minus 30% is long-term going to be worth it. Let's go after Mongolia, or here. Let's just take the high percentage plays to start with. Go after Kyrgyzstan. Having Kyrgyzstan will increase our odds of being able to go after Tajikistan, and that will put us in a good place to grab some more control points around there, I think. Is it worth spending 1 influence on this? I think it's
Putting our people in place.
Let's go with that. We obviously also need to investigate this, and there is an alien life form somewhere around here, but we definitely don't have the espionage necessary to assassinate. And not only that, we don't have someone capable of doing assassination missions right now. I really have prioritized very much our long-term in terms of the XP traits that we've got. But yeah, since I last played, they have done a big UI update, which is kind of cool. This looks fun. I guess those bars are going to expand proportional to how much we've invested. That's cool. I don't really care for Skywatch early. If we could get... You know what would be useful is if the Academy take control of some control points in America, then they get cracked down by the fact that the aliens don't come in peace. Spoilers. And then we could take them off them. That would be interesting. Very interesting. For now, let's put some into a few things. Yeah, I mean, I can get this done in March of next year. Let's just stay even spread for now. I think that's fine. I don't think there's anything else I need to do early on. Ah, right, yes, there is. I want to appoint some of these. So, granting advise, some hostile takeover defenses. Ah, those are interesting. So the ability to take over these things is now specifically limited. That is interesting. Council must have trade government. We do. Why not? But we need to have control point in China. Right. Okay. And are any of these going to give us public campaign? They're not. That's really bad. Monthly income of some ops is okay. I want to spend 100 on +1 command. I really don't think I do right now. I think we need the money, honestly, for buying others, basically. So I think we'll hold on to that for now. Now, meanwhile, you are my investigation and espionage one. Espionage for purge, investigate for crackdown, basically, early on. So yeah, let's bump your investigation so that we can try and do better crackdowns. Meanwhile, you are my persuasion person early, so let's just bump your persuasion. That's going to increase the odds on her mission as well. I think it is, unless it locks them in at the start, maybe. And we'll go speed 5. Okay, interesting. So it shows you on this icon who's in the lead. That's useful. Very useful. So we lead, we are not alone. Well, I guess they're kind of all ties at the moment, but that is interesting. I like that. I think that makes sense. 1 humanity. Yes, so all nations gain 1 cohesion, because there is the fact that we've discovered other people is a pretty big news. Now, do I want influence income, research income, some one-off cash, or some money income? I feel like influence long-term is just the way to go.
We still lack support.
Damn. Critical failure. We lost 1%. That's unfortunate. And that was the one in Kyrgyzstan. That was the easy one. Okay, nice. Let's, well, we'll just continue for now, but we'll probably repeat that mission. Nice. So this is an important event. This is our opportunity to declare ourselves to the world. It exposes both our agents, but I think early on, no one hates us. No one's going to assassinate us early. So we will deliver our manifesto to the world. We'll also pause the game. A great deal of information is exposed, so you can see everyone now knows about this agent. And this agent, everyone knows. Although it doesn't say the aliens know about them, but maybe that's just because we haven't properly discovered them yet. The initiative also made the same choice as us. They declared themselves to the world. And now we have enough. Yes, no one else recruited her. Excellent. Welcome to the squad. I don't think we need those, but welcome to the squad, Sarah. Can I not remove surnames? Can I make it a space? No. All right, you can be Sarah Doe as well. So she's a tech mogul. She does have public campaign, but she only has 3 persuasion, which is not great. But we'll be able to skill her up relatively quickly because she is a striver. She's also a conspiracy theorist, more investigation, more security, but less persuasion. And she is affluent, which gives us this piddling little bit of income. You start with 4 slots on the council, right? And then you can unlock 2 more with tech. That's right. Yeah. So we can recruit 1 more. Who do we want? I mean, really, we but it's so unbelievably impactful to get someone who has the fast learner trait. Maybe I should just go with someone who is there? God, like none of these people have it. So public campaigner, like you. Hello, Emmett. You're earthbound, you can't leave space, that's fine. Criminal is useful, that gives access to some special 0 admin. It's really bad. 2 persuasion in education higher than 6 nations. How is the education in China? It's higher than 6. India is not. Plus 2 persuasion in India for him. He would be a 10 persuasion in India. It's pretty good. Oh, here's the ledger. Cool. I kind of like Emmett. I hate the 0 administration, obviously. It's truly awful. But I think he's our play right now. We might swap him out later. If as soon as we see someone who has quick learner, I'm a sucker for quick learner. He got 120. Oh my god. That's okay, never mind. How about you? You don't have... That's so bad. Why do you not? You? Is it literally only the 120 guy that has public campaign? It is. That's so bad. Okay, well, I think we wait for now. Unless it would be worth grabbing someone for cost 30, even though they can't do it for now. Just using them until we can swap them out. And if we're going to do that, we should pick someone with a decent income, preferably. Well, we can only afford these two, so I'll take this guy. Sorry, girl. We'll recruit her, but she is very much a temporary member of this organization. Alright, speed it back up. Let's go again here. So... Yo, my goodness. Look how much research they managed to put in here. The AI is going to very heavily focus on trying to do researches and only doing researches which enable them to be the one that leads the pack. Because when you lead the pack on research, you're the one who picks what the next research is going to be.
Reporting
That's pretty bad. Let's go for...
Ready for orders. Reporting in.
Who has...
Ready to go.
It's definitely you that have the most.
I'm here.
Let's go for a 2 influence Kazakhstan. And then the 7.
Ready for my mission.
You're my temporary
Where do
person,
you
aren't
need
you?
me?
I think what I'm going to use them to
Standing
do is just crank through some inspires. Well, it depends how hard they are, I guess. 50% on Sarah with a couple of these. And my thinking is I can just use her to do some inspires, which increase loyalty, and then we can try and shore up our odds early. So let me write down, we've got Jane, John, and Sarah. And the apparent loyalty at the start, I think, is correct, unless they have a trait that says otherwise. So Jane's loyalty is allegedly 16, John's is 16, and Sarah is 9. And I think John's is right? Because he's transparent. Yes, loyalty is also always set to real loyalty. You have nothing to do with loyalty. You, I think, have nothing to do with loyalty in here. Yeah. Yeah, good. Okay. So I think their loyalties are correct. I could be wrong, but either way, they need some inspiration. Now, Sarah, you can public campaign, but if we look, public campaign here, also horrendously difficult. Ooh, censorship. That's interesting. What's that coming from? From the fact that they're authoritarian? I guess? And they are doing some spoils right now, which is bad. This is a new thing, by the way. Sustainability, new to me. Cool. Where is that coming from? Is it from the oppression priority? Is it from the fact that it's dominated? Interesting. So yeah, we can't really public campaign in them right now, but once we have more control points on their border, and once we're willing to spend some money, well, I think we'll have a chance. This may go horribly wrong, by the way. If our play for China goes just truly horrendously, what I will do is reload and we'll do US from the beginning, I think. But we'll see. We'll see. I think there's, you know, it's plausible. It's plausible. Where should you go? God, all these places are pretty bad. Let's have a go at Myanmar. Bad in terms of our odds.
Bringing them on board.
John.
Ready for orders.
I mean, John also really can't do much in the control point game. But he could roll the dice on a 58 in North Korea.
Them on board.
Let's give that a go.
Their
Spy
loyalty
mission
remains
failure. Down.
questionable.
Try again. Okay. So who is taking points elsewhere? Protectorate in France. No one making a play for America yet. Nice, that's full control of Kazakhstan. And the Initiative and Academy going for Canada, which means both of them are probably going to make plays for the US. What else? Russia. No one's gone for Russia yet. We could grab Russia, potentially. They do border China, after all. We also need to defend on here. Failure on a 70%. Okay, so we also need to start thinking about priorities. And there are a few different priorities we can do. Now, do we want Kazakhstan long term? Probably not, right? Because if we do succeed in taking China, it's going to take like all our control points. 37 times 6 is too high. Yeah, that's 222. So we can't even take all the control points in China. We're going to have to leave one unoccupied. So basically, yeah, we're not going to use any control points outside of China, more or less. So we don't care about the long-term success of Kazakhstan. So we don't care about funding. What do we care about? Maybe... Oh yes, and environment and welfare are different now. Cool. That makes sense. Maybe a bit of unity to get some popular support. A bit of economy to grow the economy, because in the long term we want to come back. And maybe boost. But I feel like building boost... I don't know. Let's go with that for now.
We've gained significant
Okay, nice.
support.
Got North Korea. North Korea only has one control point, yes? Yes, good. North Korea, honestly, just give me spoils. And maybe we should spoil Kazakhstan, but I just don't like the idea of spoiling somewhere that has a decent boost income. Whereas North Korea, we definitely don't care about long term. Whoa, look at that alien support in North Korea. Holy crap. I didn't notice that at all. That's insane. Can you see public opinion changes over time now? No, it doesn't look like it. We gain control of an army in North Korea. Cool. And some new organizations. Thank goodness. Please, please. One that lets us do... what you call it? It's not looking good. Public campaign. That's what I'm thinking of, by the way. It's not looking so good. Okay, so Scutum Interactive gives us 16 monthly science income. What is our current monthly science income? What's the base? 98. So that's that's a pretty massive increase. Monthly income, that's definitely worth taking. 13 monthly income. We'll throw that on you. I don't think we can afford the money. Oh, I forgot to upgrade you. Sorry. You're my... Right, you're my temporary persuasion person. Yeah, so she's just going for the Inspire again. Still can't public campaign here. We could start trying to public campaign in, like, Russia, but... Who has defend interests, by the way? You do. I don't have the influence to use defend interests. Oh my goodness. It's so... It's weird going back to the beginning of this game. Having played, like, much later game than this. It feels like we're so weak. So you two... I mean, you suck, basically. But surely you can manage Kyrgyzstan. We got a big boost to our opinion there. No, it's gone down. I guess we started with a relatively good...
Bringing them to our side.
Where do you need me?
No one else appears active in the east. Whoa, look at that protectorate ramping through France. Still no one active in the US. We could just try and stabilize this place for once we're in here, but that's not looking promising. Let's just go for more neighboring control points, I think.
Control.
Good. And the spoils on here should give us some pretty decent income. 38 income every... How many control points do you have? Where do you see that again? Here it is. 3.2. So we're going to get, you know, 150 or so. Oh my god, it was a critical failure. Decreased by 0.2. Are you kidding me? Who was that on? Sarah, right? That puts her loyalty at 7, assuming her original apparent loyalty was accurate. That's so bad.
Our presence is growing.
Okay, we've got Mongolia there, that's good. And Kyrgyzstan.
We've got our
and control point. That's right, and Myanmar. Nice. Enemy Council of Humanity first detected in Rome. Interesting. That'll probably be... Oh, hello. An alien fleet transferring to low Earth orbit. Let's have a look at it. It's going to be here in December.
The trick is not to look
directly at what you're trying to see. We can see track alien vessels and structures within the orbit of Saturn. So here they are, and they are burning towards us. And we can see their ship, the Auspicious Wind. Don't know anything about its systems yet. We can see, though, that it has 380... What is that? KPS? Is that just kilometers per second? Of delta V? It can't be kilometers per second. It must be much more than that. Anyway, it's a large amount. It's got 2 alien fusion torches. Closed cycle cooling. Okay. Well, not much we can do about that yet. We're going to need to do some serious science and work out a serious space program before we're able to do anything to take steps against them. Ooh, the servants have taken a point in India. I really don't want
Where
that to be the case.
What's the up?
I can't crack down though. The size of economy is just too big. Damn. Even with our good crackdown guy. And yeah, brutal makes it harder to take steps against our enemies. Alright, well, servants may control India in the early game. That's troubling. Troubling for sure. Jane, are you up to any % chance? Oh, 1% chance. Even with a max spend on influence. It's not a max spend because we don't have the influence for max spend, but oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the China play is a little bold. Oh, your technocrat is giving you negatives here? Why? Persuasion in 8 or less. Fair enough. Alright, well, just keep taking control of neighboring nations.
Ready to go.
We'll see what we can do. You are so useless. Just have a crack at Afghanistan. It does border it.
Running this place in no time.
We'll see.
I believe they'll stay
Alright.
loyal to the
2 more loyalty on her. Try that again. It's just going to try and crank the opinion there. Afghanistan apparently is pretty in favor of us, actually. That's interesting. Okay. Alarming new disease concerning or funding for additional research. Public opinion boost around the world. We have so little money. This is 200 days of income. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I wish I could. I just can't do it. Don't think. Oh, hang on. Are you a striver? No. Can't upgrade you yet. The energy lab is ready for invention. And we got Tajikistan.
Our supporters
and we
are
got
in place.
Afghanistan. Okay.
Our presence
And we got
is
Myanmar.
growing.
Okay, so that should give us a bit more influence in China. We'll see, though. We'll see. China definitely has the potential to be an absolute powerhouse. Anyone in the US yet? No, and the Academy is defending their point in Canada. Anyone into Russia? No, and no one else that popular in Russia either. We do now have some adjacency with Russia from North Korea, Mongolia, and Kazakhstan.
Ready for my mission.
What are we looking at? Still 1%. 12 points in neighbors, only 1.8. Has that been nerfed? Alright, Jane. I'm feeling increasingly unhappy with my China play. Where else can we plausibly go? I mean, sure, let's take
Bringing them to our side.
let's take the pool. You know what we should also do? We can do it with John because he's not that useful. Let's go investigate the crashdown site just to get a little bit of Xeno tech bonus there. Still 1%. Can we see the rare 2? The 2%. Make a low percentage plate. I know that Sarah here sucks, but the idea is obviously that she later on in the game she gets buffed up. Alright, so what are people doing? Advanced carbon manipulation is being researched, and we are obviously, yeah, a long way behind on that. Military science.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Nice. 2 more on her. I should be checking for new counselors actually. Let's see what we got here. Quick learner. Not that good. Persuasion where cohesion is high. That's good for China. They don't have public campaign though. But quick learner is so difficult for me to pass up. I think we want to recruit him, unless someone else shows up that's more inspiring. I think Greg here is what we should be saving our influence for. Okay, few more adjacent control points, and then I guess we just have to start rolling the dice on public campaigns. But with only one person able to do public campaigns, that just seems so difficult. Okay, space program and boost priority by 5%, military and build army 5%, welfare and knowledge 5%, or economy by 10%. I feel like economy lets you do everything else. Small bonus to xenology research, and we
There's no evidence
get
of a hoax, Colonel.
buff.
The world
Nice.
suddenly seems very dangerous.
Okay. Warring possibility the locals may already be cooperating. That's not good. We did get that 20 influence, which puts us close to being able to afford that new counselor I was talking about. And yes, we now have this new, which means we can allow us to detect alien abductions on Earth.
Our supporters are in place.
And we managed to grab Nepal, Bhutan.
Our presence is growing.
And that was a 25% play, actually. We got that as well. Nice. I imagine the adjacent control points thing is partly based on the power of the adjacent control
Standing
points.
by.
So what we should probably do is go for Russia, because Russia is obviously economically much more impressive. Look at that, 2%. It's all changing. It's all changing.
Where do you
One
need
more inspire from you, and then next month we will discard
What's the
this person. I think it's 14 for one of your level ups, isn't it? Yeah. Now, I think I need you. I could just start pumping administration. You're, in the fullness of time, you're the investigate person for the crackdown. Yeah, let's just keep putting investigation. But I really should start pumping administration just for the control point bonus, apart from anything else. All right, Jane. The play on Russia is not.
standing by?
It's not unthinkable, but it's pretty unlikely.
Ready to go.
I could just start rolling on this with small influence spends. I think that's probably the play. Does one of these give us a bonus to popularity? No. Let's just start
Putting
making
our
some
people
rolls
in place.
on that, I think.
Acknowledged.
I'm here.
Yeah, I think that's
Where
the way to
to?
go. John,
Standing by for orders.
I don't think any of our
What's
interests are
the
currently worth defending. The idea is that they're going to be transitory. Whoa, look at this. South Korea with the initiative locked in. Okay, interesting. Anyone into the US yet? No. But the initiative making plays in Mexico. I don't really want to do crackdowns because I don't want to make overt hostile. Oh, that's annoying. We're going to have to then. We're going to have to move against the initiative. God, brutal difficulty is really hurting us here. These are low
Cracking
percentage
down.
plays, but
Ready for my mission.
we need 10% public campaign here. This persuasion on this person is so bad. Yeah, take the 16% chance, I guess. I can't afford to spend
will
money
tell
on
our
this.
story.
I don't feel like God. I prioritize the traits so hard.
They'll stay loyal to the
That should be up to 13 loyalty on her, I believe. We're gonna have to start basically rolling some hard rolls.
They
Which,
slipped away from
yeah.
us.
no luck there.
Our
This is
cause
also
is
going to make the
unjustified to
initiative
them.
unhappy with us. 17%. I mean, that's just not going to happen, is it? Mission to space is done. Nice.
A wise people make.
Now,
We failed to take control.
yeah, that's fair enough. Our counselor in Russia was spotted. And we are now moving against the initiative, so it's starting to look like we should...
Where do you need me?
maybe I should be being a little bit more conservative with my missions, but, you know, getting them to lay low for a bit. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep trying here.
Establishing control.
At your service.
Let's boost this up a bit.
Targeting
30%.
their key people.
30% is
Where
not...
do you need me?
It's not nothing. It's not much there, is it?
I will try to sway the public.
I really don't like our odds here.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Nice. Inspire there. Orbital shipbuilding. I do care about this. I think I'd rather do, I mean, even the audience research right now. I'm so
We
unprepared.
lost their trail.
Oh, critical failure. Negative publicity. We've already had no
Our case
publicity
remains
anyway.
unheard.
Come on, just give me a point in Russia. 37% chance. It's not that bad odds. All right, there we go. Nice boost there. Let's get, yeah, let's get alien signatures and let's prioritize it actually. Academy is going to surpass us.
We've got our people in place.
That's what I'm talking about. Crit success. And yes, a little bit of popular opinion as well. Wow, a really little bit. 2%. When the they don't come in peace thing triggers, surely we get a small boost then to popular opinion.
At your service.
All right, with the Russia point. The Russia point does, okay, maybe it isn't scaling with the economy of the neighbor, because still only 0.25. I feel like the China play, we can't make the China play with 3 persuasion.
Acknowledged.
I think is what I'm learning. I don't know why I upgraded you, because you're fired actually. Okay, and then we're going to recruit this guy because he's got the quick learner. Okie doke. Good.
Standing by.
Greg, I need you to make some crackdown, some 3% crackdown plays. That just doesn't seem right, does it? What do we do? What do we do? We grab some control points adjacent to Russia in order to try and increase our chances when making our Russia rolls. And we're going to keep making the 37% there, I think.
In no time.
You,
Reporting in.
yeah, just keep trying to crack down adjacent China.
Ready to go.
You, a small funding Russia campaign.
Making our case.
I really.
It has always been true.
Oh, hello,
Must
Exodus.
use the cra-
So Exodus want to flee the solar system like cowards, whereas we will stay and fight, and they will not be allowed to get in our way. I really feel like the China play has gone extremely badly because, of course, we didn't pick councillors with really high persuasion to start with, so there's no way we're going to be able to afford it.
Colonel, our
We'll try,
reports
though.
indicate we
We
prepare for the
have
worst.
guests. Missing animals and missing people. Ouch. Okay. Research their origin. We need deep system spywatch. Salvage their technology. We have to destroy a facility, a landed UFO, orbital habitat, a warship, or an army. So what do we need now? Well, we can't put labs in space because we don't have any space stations, and indeed we can't afford them. So I think we take more influence for now. And yeah, honestly, I actually think we focus on just getting this done. Just get me some influence. Let's just try and get a foothold here. And I am right in saying we can't make a space station, right? What does it cost? 1.5 boost to get a space station. So, I mean, we're getting there.
Public opinion is moving in our
Nice.
direction.
3%. Oh
Targets
dear.
got away.
Target's got away on the initiative. Yeah, and they're going to defend their interests here at some point.
We still lack support.
On 85%. Try it again.
Our presence is growing.
Nice. We got the second Russia point, though. That's good. That's very good. Oh, yeah. I should have set our priorities here. So we're not intending to be in Russia for the long term, but I don't think I can really spoil something as big as Russia. Or maybe I can, you know, just for a bit. Just for a little bit. Just for some nice income at the beginning here. We could get some serious income out of Russia. This would be nice for the influence, and we actually can afford it after a little bit of that. Why can't I do this? Oh, I can. Ah, it just hadn't updated visually. Okay, Jane is probably the person to put this on. Yeah, significant boost to science, and we get some income. It's very expensive, but yeah, I think a short-term little bit of spoiling Russia is okay. I could even use those armies. Oh ho ho. What if we used the Russian army, which, by the way, can get out of... Oh, we're not in control of that one. What if we used the Russian army to invade Vietnam and Laos? They don't have any allies. That could work.
Standing
That
by
could
for
work.
orders.
Keep making plays. Ooh, 50% with only
nation
2
to our
spend.
side.
Pretty nice.
I'm here,
Oh, damn, they have the executive branch.
applying pressure on their people.
Let's
What's
see
the
what we
up?
can do. 16% here. We'll put a bit of that Russian money in.
We must persuade the people.
Yeah, if we can use a Russian army to get control points adjacent to China, that would be good. There's that alien vessel crashing down.
Targets lost.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't a high
We
percentage
hold
play.
no sway in their minds.
Neither was that. We'll need to investigate that crash down site. We should also do a surveil mission here,
Our
perhaps.
presence is growing.
There's Belarus. Do it again.
We're taking over.
Nice! 3 rolls of success in a row on Russia. That's pretty good. And that's going to help our boost income. So Russia has some decent boost income. There's the control of the other Russian army. Which I will... Oh, no. Let's control. We've got these 2, but not this one yet. Is there any reason for us to stop this invasion? I mean, maybe there isn't, actually.
Where do you need me?
Alright, final control point in Russia. 2 more influence
Establishing our
spend
presence.
seems worth it. And then instead of
Your
cracking
orders.
down with your investigation, go surveil this area.
Initiating surveillance.
Let's see if we can detect
Ready.
some
We'll recon the site.
alien abductions. Then we can start looking into
Surveilling
those.
target area.
Ooh, xenoforms. Oh yes. Right. That's a good point. We need to surveil over here, see if there's any xenoforms, so we can get rid of them, because they are dangerous. Do I even have someone who's good at attacking them? We need to look into that. Social science lab unlocked. Cool. Yeah, we need to make sure that the alien life forms don't grow out of control.
Recon complete.
The dreamer in me wants
We
to
are
believe
not
it would bring
alone.
a golden age of advancement and prosperity for
Jolly good.
We're taking over.
Got the other Belarus control point.
Our only hope is to
Hello, Protectorates.
understand what
They
the
want to surrender,
aliens
basically.
We've gained significant support.
Nice success in Russia. That's 4 successes in Russia in a row. That is substantial. Okay. And there's that. Grab alien flora. I don't know if you can attack alien flora before you do the research, but I guess we'll find out. And that is probably an alien. Okay, there we go. You can go home. Jane. I mean, we could start making some low percentage rolls for India on the basis that they give us adjacency. Up to 4%. Is Taiwan adjacent to China? I don't think it is. Up to plus 3.2 here. But what we need is the popular
I'm
support.
here.
But Jane, I mean, Jane is woefully unequipped to raise our popular support. A 4% chance is... It's just not gonna cut it. I'm very tempted to start again and go for the US. Because even with Jane with 4, we could be getting up to 20% chance on
Acknowledged.
the US. I don't know. I think we have to go for control of a few more adjacent control
Ready for
points.
my
That
mission.
does also help
Standing
public
by for
opinion, doesn't it?
orders.
Yes, it does. But 1% is just... We'll wait and see the they don't come in peace thing. Maybe they don't come in peace will give us a big
Your
boost,
orders?
and we can go from there. Meanwhile, give me somewhere we can spoil. So somewhere that has resource regions. Like Iraq. It's not a
Taking
high
control.
percentage play,
Ready for orders.
Where to?
but go for
At your service.
some of these Middle Eastern
At your
nations.
Taking control.
Meanwhile, I
Ready
am
to
just
go.
going to continue trying to
I'm
crack
here.
down
Where
these
to?
Where
points.
to?
Jane,
Acknowledged.
I mean, I can't. 1% is just not going to happen, is it? Just more spoil
Putting
fodder, I
our
think.
people in place.
All right, any new things? Yes. This is pretty good. Does cost 20 influence, but for our investigator, for John here, that seems good. And then probably it's quite a lot of science income from Citrus here, especially because we've totally failed to take control of. We've already got 400 monthly though, plus 18 is not. It's not huge, is it? You. No, I think you're okay. We'll level you up next turn. Okay. I don't like our odds. I really don't like our odds here, but
Targets got away.
well, a 40%. We got lucky in Russia though, so I can't complain
We've got
about
our
stuff down there.
people in place.
So there's Oman. And we are going to spoil it, unfortunately. In Russia, do I dare go full spoil on Russia? How quickly is this decaying? Not that quickly, honestly. It takes a lot to move sustainability, I guess. I think I am just going to spoil all of these places. We need the money right now. This is such a bad idea, I feel. Well, at least, I don't know, maybe it's not a bad idea, but it certainly seems like a bad idea. Can I make this the default, by the way? Kleptocratic set as default. There we go. I think this is probably a terrible plan, but let's just try it. Let's just try it. Kleptocratic. Okay, so we should start getting our income is going to go pretty high.
We were unable to establish control.
Complete failures. Only one success in Oman. But look at all that money. Advise hostile takeover. +2 security. I just need the ability to put public campaign on her. Hezbollah. Hey, this has public campaign. What does it cost? 250 influence. We're not going to be able to afford that. Hey, public campaign. And +3 admin. That's so good. Okay, that's what we're saving up for. Nice. And also, can't you level up? Yes, you can. Okay. We're in with a chance. If we can level her up enough. He's quick learner, not striver, isn't he? Yes, he needs 16. If we can level her up enough and get public campaign on Jane Doe, she is the savior of our campaign. She's gonna get us this area.
What's the up?
Who has attack alien asset? No one has attack
Where do you
alien
need me?
asset.
Reporting in.
Oh, that's not good. We need to destroy this xenoflora before it overwhelms China. Just keep going for resource-rich
Taking
areas.
control.
Win or lose, by the way, I'm pretty sure you get
Ready for my
XP
mission.
from any mission that
Going
has a
after their people.
success roll.
Reporting in.
Win or lose, you get XP.
Make our appeal.
So I just want to keep making
Acknowledged.
rolls, basically.
We'll be running this place in no time.
Good luck. Now, give me some more spoils money so that I can give Jane what she needs. I love the FSI. It's such a good organization. One more spoil.
They slipped away from us.
Failure.
Our cause is unjustified.
Failure.
to them.
There's the money. Oh my god, we're making so much money from Russia. It's insane. But there we go. Boom. She, at the end of this month, will have, what was it, 12? Yeah, 12 and some extra science. Very nice. And the boost to, it's boost to admin as well, right? Yeah, 3 more admin. Sorry, not more science. This one gets more
Our
science.
supporters are in place.
Crit success in UAE. Nice. There's 3 control points in the UAE. I guess the economy there is
We failed to take
relatively
control.
substantial. We rolled a crit failure. Oh no. Oh, we can afford our space station. We should get that going. Earth platform in low Earth orbit, I think. We want to try and dominate the interface orbits as much as we can. Found a platform. And should I immediately found 2, or should I just focus on trying to build some extra stuff on this one? I should probably build some extra stuff on this one, I think. Yeah, I don't think we're going to struggle to get 2 slots. Get a solar collector going so it has some power generation. And this is going to have 15. And then... You know what we need? We need the social sciences thing in orbit. Oh, we haven't unlocked that yet. We need the social sciences thing in orbit so that we can get the boosts to public opinion from orbitals. I think that's the play. Yeah, I think that will help.
Your orders?
That was a really long session, like an enemies are planning session. It's interesting. Yeah, keep going. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Jane.
Ready for orders.
Whoa, 20% chance. And we have loads of money now. Yes, we can do it.
I
Okay,
will tell our story.
we're going to start spending
Reporting
just
in.
so much
Reporting
money
in.
making
Standing
these
by.
rolls against China. And you know what? Actually, Jane,
Put
go
off
to
the grid.
ground for a minute.
I'm here.
You're only known to
Ready.
the servants. You just don't have a shot, do you? But come on, let's... Sometimes you got to roll the
Applying pressure
2%.
on their people.
It's a waste of
Ready
time.
to go.
It's a waste of time even trying. Oh, this one's been cracked down. Purge it. Purge it. Are you kidding? 14%? They're over the control point cap and they're purged. Difference in ideology is too large. Oh, I didn't realize how much easier it is playing the academy because you don't have the biggest difference in ideology thing. And they have big popular support. Very big popular support. We have to make the play though. 50% chance.
We believe
Go
we
for
can
it.
join them as brothers. We
Join
must
them as
not
brothers. Good luck with
Initiating
that.
deep cover.
50% chance. Come on. Oh, here we go. Additional counselor and control point management up. Yep, we will be doing that. Potentially immediately. No, we'll let Alien Flora finish, but we will need to do that very urgently. With this much cash income...
We've moved the needle.
Oh, yes. That's so good. Yes. 10%. 10% popular support in China is a huge advantage. Oh, for God's sake, we get an atrocity.
We've hit them where it hurts.
And we managed to crack down on Vietnam. Wasn't that the 3%? Oh, so we got 10% popular opinion in China. That's really, really good. That's a foothold. That is a foothold. Nice. Okay, give me that clandestine cells. Maximum priority for that, for
Our
sure.
enemies are still in control.
Damn. Failed the 52% in Laos. But we've got this other crackdown that we can now make a play against. And they're still cracked down. Oh, sorry. Purge is an espionage skill,
the
isn't
up?
it? He's still up espionage
for my
with
mission.
6.
Your orders.
Oh, that's not good.
Ready to go.
Do I go for the one that we cracked down
Where
in
do you need
Vietnam?
me?
No, I stay here. I stay here. And we spend big. Honestly, we
We're
need
taking power.
these adjacent
Acknowledged.
control points.
What's the op?
Jane? There's no bonus from popular opinion? I guess that only applies for control nation, not boost support. But we can afford to do... Okay, we're not spending that much, but we can afford to spend
I will try to sway
320,
the public.
which is bonkers
Ready for my mission.
that we can actually afford that. Monthly income 76. That's pretty good. What else is in here? This is pretty good, but less relevant right now. Any level ups available? Yes. You are... Well... I never named you. Greg is fine. But we are the Joes. Sorry. Yeah, Does. What did I call them? It's John Doe. There we go, dough. We are the doughs for sure. He, right now, is not able to do anything useful. I think... Let me take a look at our council for a sec here. 2 persuasion councillors is enough. So we don't need to pump his persuasion. So we should probably just pump his administration. So that he can take on more things like this for the long-term income. Look at that. That more than doubled our base income. That's crazy. I think I will also spend the money on this. Now that we have the income from all of our very short-sighted spoils, I think it's worth a try.
I will try to sway the public.
You
I'm here.
try cracking down their other one. 3%.
Targeting their center of power.
Oh, hello, servants. Servants are the people that just want to purely side with the aliens, and I'm not sure if their law is that they're all mind-controlled or if they're actually just
Public
fanatical.
sentiment is increasingly with us.
1%. 1%. That's not what I was looking
Our
for.
case remains unheard.
That's not,
They slipped away from
not
us.
what we were going for. Alright, but come on. Give me Laos. Give me Laos.
We are in control
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Problem is, they're going to be able to take this back from us really easily. And I really don't want to use... I don't want to defend here. It costs 20 influence just to defend Laos. Doesn't seem worth it, does it? Maybe we should make a play from Pakistan, but that would annoy... That would annoy the resistance. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know.
now. At your service.
Oh, look at that crackdown chance here, though. 20? It's pretty good. He's getting better. Let's have a 30% play. Although, actually, should you be making a roll against just actually taking it? Yeah, 20%.
What's the op?
I mean, it's not a high odds.
Going after their people.
More than 1% boost in China this time, please, Jane. If you would be so good. Any new things? Yes. Income, 3% mining bonus. It's not terrible, but I don't think it's quite worth it. National Monetary Fund, that's insanely good too. 8 administration. 8 administration is
Public
really
sentiment
good.
is increasingly with us.
Wow, look at that, the 1%.
People will come to our
Okay,
side.
3% in China is better.
Targets got away.
Crit failure, negative publicity, damn it. Up to 14% now.
Cancel.
It's pretty good. Oh, and the resistance took
Just
that point.
imagine, I
Interesting.
bet you.
Up to a bit more. Now, do I want to throw down like space science labs and materials, knowing that I would much rather have social science? I think I do still do some material science for now.
Ready.
Now, what are we up to in terms of control nation here? 6%. 6% is not what I'm looking for. We're throwing
Must
massive
persuade
amounts
the
of money
people.
at this, but
Your orders.
long term, I think
Ready
these
for
councillors have what it takes. Let's do a
We must
much
persuade the
higher
people.
chance public campaign here.
Ready for orders.
Yeah,
Ready
and a
to go.
purge. Yeah, there we go. Purge
Where
against them is much more likely.
Turning up the heat.
And really, Greg here is he's just grinding levels. That's all he's up to right now. We need someone who can attack alien asset.
Move the needle.
1% in Laos. Fantastic.
Our cause is unjustified to
No,
them.
we lost it in
Targets
China.
lost.
Obviously, it wasn't going to work, but just try again. He's just grinding.
Our associates are now in
Nice.
charge.
Got that one, though. That's good. And we have the core platform and the solar panel ready in space. Nice. New normal. Okay, so that's slowing the turns down a bit.
Where do you need me?
John. We can crack down the
Going
servants in
after their
Pakistan.
people.
At your service.
Jane, Give me a try at some public opinion
I
in
will
Pakistan.
tell our story.
Any new things worth taking? I mean, the payback on this is 2 years, and it does give the economy and spoils boost, but it doesn't give me the points that I'm most interested in right now. But it is, I mean, it's useful. Sabotage facilities. I could do with one that gives us the attack asset, because we need to start taking out some of this growth. More materials labs, I think, probably a good play. Yeah. With the 2 extra control points, assuming we get this one here. Yeah, crackdown in Bhutan.
Neutralized their key people.
Success in Pakistan, but yeah, crackdown
Winning
here.
their hearts and
4% is
minds.
pretty good.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
1% in Pakistan's
Their
less
control
good.
is vulnerable now.
Aye, a success on another 3% roll. Nice. Another alien about to crash down onto our planet in Tanzania. That's not good. Not good at all. There's clandestine cells. Okay. Still can't get the space social lab, whatever it's called. Boost to investments. Boost Miltech. I honestly think I need the research right now. Is the Arrival International Relations, is this the one that unlocks... No. I thought it might be the one that unlocks the ability to put the social science labs in space, but I don't think it is. Okay, so what do? Do we defend our control point in Nepal? It's so expensive for us
Ready
right
for
now.
my mission.
We go for the purge here.
Removing our enemies.
Reporting in.
I think brutal might be too hard. It's the other thing that I feel like I'm realizing here. It's kind of obvious that it would be very
Making our
hard,
case.
but
At your service.
try and purge 15%.
Targeting the opposition.
I mean, it's not good odds, is it? Lots of low percentage plays, but hey, we made some low percentage plays in this game so far. We've got vast wealth pouring into our coffers at great cost. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think you're the one we want that on. And science, 10% material science research. I don't think that's quite worth it. You can get your extra investigation. That's another excellent organization. We just don't have the influence and income for it. Xenology lab, definitely going to want to do that. Oh, roll 63 on a 59% chance in China.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Yeah, I mean that wasn't a high percentage play.
I will report when my
47%
mission is
here.
complete.
Wrapping up here.
Okay, so heard about some abductions. I should go and investigate those.
Our associates are unable to take control.
Try
Our
again in
enemies are
Pakistan
still in control.
and Vietnam, but I imagine the resistance is going to take that control point.
Your
You
orders.
come investigate these abductions.
On the way to the target site.
Apart from that, we could also get a new hab up potentially. How much energy have you got left? 9. Let's put. I'm going to put another materials. Current power generation can't sustain it. Oh, because this isn't built yet. Right. That takes 6. Are any of these cheaper? I only have 4 left. No, we can't afford that yet. So I think we'll just leave this as is. Launch a new station, perhaps? Get another low Earth orbit one? That seems good. I can afford this straight away. Might as well. Well, probably a waste actually, because it's going to start costing us upkeep before anything else. I should probably also, well, I don't know. Maybe I should be saving boost to go to the moon. Not sure. I like the science income. There's audience research. Xenology lab gives, yeah, bonus to alien detection. I really ought to get some of those ready. Pool of available councils is updated. We should just check if there's anyone inspiring in here. Like you. You are pretty good. But I think I need fast learners.
Public opinion is moving in our
Another
direction.
2% in China. Right down on our control point in Vietnam. It's not looking good. Abductions over in Brazil. That'll be the first alien that crashed down. Okay, well, things not going superbly so far, but we've got some goodish, or who will be good counselors in the future. So I think I'm going to call that the end of part 1. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next time where we will continue our play for China. Whether it's going to go anywhere, we'll see. Difficult so far. Completely ruining Russia. But I mean, it's not that major a degeneration. I mean, it is making it worse, don't get me wrong. But we're getting so much money out of it. I think it might even be worth it. But anyway, either way, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.